Hey you guys, what's up? It's Jack. So, this video is clearly going to be about reading hate comments, but before I get into that, I need to make a hate comment myself. Okay, so over the weekend I went to Six Flags, and okay, it was literally, let me summarize my experience. It was Six Flags Great Adventure. Let me summarize my experience with two actions. The first being this one. The second being this one. I am the easiest person to please. Like, I am the type of person who, like, as long as there's attractive boys in your park, I'm satisfied. I am that friend that you take to the movie and it is the worst movie ever, and you're like, this movie fucking sucks, but because there was an attractive boy in it, I'm like, 4 stars over here. Like, that's just the type of person that I am. But anyway, you guys, we waited 2 hours to get through security into Six Flags in 95-degree heat. Six Flags was so understaffed that they couldn't get people through fast enough that children were fainting of heat exhaustion behind us. And when we finally got to the metal detectors, like, props to Six Flags for being safe and having metal detectors, but okay, the security guard was like this scrawny 16-year-old boy, which, like, dear Six Flags, boys like me shouldn't be used as security guards. The metal detector went off for me and my friend, and he let us in anyway because, like, he felt awkward and didn't know what to do, and I was like, this is not how you keep a theme park safe. You guys, comment below if you've ever been to Six Flags Great Adventure. Let me know if I'm crazy, but anyway, let's just get right into the hate comments of this video. And before anyone is like, Jack, like, focus on the positivity, don't focus on the negativity. Like, yes, you guys, I get so many positive comments. Thank you so much for them. Like, I get comments like this all the time, like, hashtag nice shirt. Like, thank you so much for that. And comment like this, suck my dick, I'm 13 years old. Like, so sweet, you know, like, thank you so much for that. But, like, enough with the ooey gooey shit. We're just gonna get right into the hate comments, the juicy hate comments. Let's start out with my how to have gay sex video. You faggots make me sick. This is disgusting and devilish. Satan comes in the room when gay sex happens. Mike Van Lingen writes, this is pissing me off. Claudette Taylor, a woman, decided for whatever reason my gay sex video for gay men was an appropriate place to advertise her free live sex cam show. But I actually went to the website because you guys know I'm nosy as fuck, and I wanted to send the lady a comment, but it wouldn't let me because I wasn't a member. Landon loves games and more, wonders how he got here considering he was just looking up Call of Duty videos. Stephanie Hernandez writes, you are stupid. And then It's Adam responded, you forgot a capital at the beginning of the sentence and a period. Stephanie tried to respond to It's Adam, but didn't understand how the comment section works, so she just posted a comment directed at no one saying, who cares man, stupid. Joe Smith asks, why does my chest look like it was punched and caved in? Okay, you guys, apparently there's, like, some term. Let me show you guys a quick picture of my chest. It is like a cave in the center of my chest, and apparently there's some, like, medical, comment below with the medical term. I don't know what the symptoms of this are, or the complications that arise from having this, but sometimes I get random chest pains. Do you guys ever get chest pains where you think you're, like, having a heart attack and you're like, this is it, like, I'm going down. But anyway, yeah, like, I don't know what it's called. Apparently that's why my chest looks that way. I don't know, I'm not a fucking doctor, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a chest. Peston Woods writes, this is disgusting, go back in the closet. Lizzie Cater writes, you are so attractive. Bet you are a gay. Well, I'd be willing to bet that I'm a gay too. Good job, Nancy fucking Drew. Guys, we're gonna move on to my video with Travis, okay? Shelly B. Fit writes, you're both very disgusting. Find some girls and move on with your life. And then she signs her message with a mysterious letter N, because apparently she's been watching too many episodes of Pretty Little Fucking Liars. Jenna Wright writes, the one on the left is hot, and let's look who's on the left. Oh look, it's not me, woo! Faith Dream encourages us to go to church and then calls us bastards. Jack is a bad kisser, and I don't know how they'd know considering they're a fucking production company. Jake Herbert decided to literally lie to me, and he writes, he looks fucking buff. So clearly he was watching my videos in, like, the reflection of a funhouse mirror. Jack, considering that Travis didn't tell you how awful that hairdo is, I have to say he is not going to be a good boyfriend. And then just the cherry on top, if we scroll down a little further from that comment, we see, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, and look, Stephanie Hernandez returns with a vengeance. I telling Aaron is going to be mad at you. Okay, Stephanie, let me give you a quick little tutorial on how the comment section works. Aaron is not my ex, that's Travis's ex, so clearly this comment is directed towards Travis. So you should go write this on one of Travis's videos so we can read it and then not respond to it because it doesn't really make any sense. Guys, we're gonna move on to Tumblr really quick. Okay, and let me just say, quick hate comment towards Tumblr and Gmail. I had forgotten my Tumblr password to log back in, so I got it sent to my Gmail account, linked to the Tumblr account, but I also forgot that Gmail password because I forget literally everything. And okay, Gmail's password retrieval program is ridiculous. Enter the last password you remember. Hello, I wouldn't be on the password retrieval page if I remembered my password. Hello? And then the other security question was like, what was the month and date that you made this Gmail account? And I was like, oh yeah, let me just check my calendar. I'm sure it's written on there because, you know, every year I celebrate the anniversary of the day I made my fucking Gmail account. You're a cute dude, but your bony hands look like they detach from your arms at night and climb up the wall to make a web. You'll regret this one day. ... Are you really Guy? And in closing, guys, I'm gonna get out of the closet and send it back over there. Whew, out of the closet, right, guys? No, I'm just kidding. Before I end this video, I just want to say really quickly, while I do receive a handful of hate comments, a handful of mean comments, in a way I'm lucky. And I'm lucky because no one ever says any of this stuff to my face in person, and no one has ever been violent towards me, whether that's, you know, in my own home, at the grocery store, in a nightclub. When I first heard of the Orlando shootings, the death toll was only around 20 people, and then you guys know that it jumped up to 49, and then it wasn't long before I was reading a story about how a man was arrested with weapons on his way to LA Pride. And for the first time in a very long time, nothing quite felt safe, and a lot of safe spaces felt violated all of a sudden, and it wasn't long before comments like this started appearing on my videos and the videos of other LGBT YouTubers as well. And for the first time in my life, I had to flag videos for promoting terrorism because you guys were tweeting me links to videos where people were celebrating the tragedy and encouraging more violence. And everything felt so strange, and very few places felt safe. And I remember thinking to myself that I would be far too afraid to go to Pride, and I've never even been to a Pride, but I remember thinking that I wouldn't have any fun, and I'd constantly be looking over my shoulder, and I thought no one would even be at Pride to begin with. But then I saw your guys' posts, and I saw your tweets, and your Instagram posts, and your Snapchats, where you guys were at Pride, and you weren't afraid, and I saw you guys tweeting out your support for one another, and some of you guys have only been out for a few months, but I just want to say that I am so proud of you guys, and I'm so proud of you guys for being so fearlessly yourselves, and I'm so proud of you guys for supporting one another, because when you guys aren't afraid, it helps people like me and people across the globe that you guys don't even know be less afraid to be themselves as well. So thank you guys so much for that, and I just want to tell you guys not to stop, okay? By all means, have your guard up, look over your shoulder, keep an eye out, but don't stop, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be safe, look after one another, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.